Hi everyone, this is Katerina Schload and I'm really happy you're watching my video blog. You know, when I moved to the country about 3.5 years ago, I moved straight to the West Coast and I got absolutely addicted to Mexican food. Who wouldn't, right? And because of all the fitness and all the workouts that I've been doing, I've realized that it's just banishing all my hard work at the gym. So I didn't want to sacrifice the flavor and the rich taste of all these amazing foods. But together with this, I wanted to be on track with my fitness goals, so I found a compromise. I decided to take all my favorite recipes and remake them into diet, healthy, clean foods. So today I'm going to teach you how to make, I call it a quesadilla. It's my version of a really delicious Mexican dish. So what we're going to need for that, we're going to need, I use the low carb, low fat, high fiber tortillas. Then I have lean, 96% fat-free grass-fed beef. I have cheese. This is an optional ingredient because a lot of people crave really creamy, cheesy taste, but since cheese has a lot of fat in it, this is a fat-free American cheese. And then I use avocado, and I use organic baby spinach and salsa pico de gallo. So let's get it started. I want to tell you guys that if you're on a special nutrition plan and you're getting ready for a competition or really try to lose some fat and lean out, I would weigh your lean beef that you're using. So here I have my scale, and I usually use about 3 to 4 ounces of a lean beef or chicken. We can also substitute beef with ground turkey or just, pieces of grilled turkey or chicken or anything you guys want to put on your quesadilla. So, and I'm also using, you can use palm or canola oil, or I wouldn't use vegetable oil, but canola oil is the healthiest one, and then coconut oil is really good, as long as you spray it a little bit and not go too crazy with it. Now let's grab our tortilla. And what I would do, I would kind of fold it in half and let it heat up, because we're going to load it with all kinds of goodies and then close it and I'll try to flip it. I've been practicing. So we'll start with some cheese. I'll put some cheese and let it melt for a couple of minutes. You know, when I'm trying to get ready for a competition, I usually try to stay away from dairy, so this is like my little treat. So good. We'll let it melt. There are different options of fat-free cheese you can get, but it's definitely going to satisfy your cravings. It's going to fool your tongue, give you the satisfaction of a cheesy, greasy Mexican dish. It's perfect. Should be enough. Alright, so we'll let it melt for a couple of minutes. Then, so this is my first layer. The next layer is going to be beef. And again, like I said before, we can substitute it with any other type of lean meat. So this is 96% fat-free. Doesn't that make you feel good? Okay, we'll let it melt for a couple of minutes. It's heating up and it smells really good. Alright, here comes the beef. Just let it right on top. Oh, by the way, I said that when I moved to the country 3.5 years ago, for those of you who don't know, I'm Russian. I moved to the United States straight to Utah. What a random choice, right? I'm loving it so far though. I moved from the southwest of Russia. I'm originally from Astrakhan, which is a pretty big city in the southwest of Russia. It's really beautiful. So now this is my home, Salt Lake City. Alrighty. So cheese is melting really nicely. So I've kind of estimated, it looks like it might be around 3 or 4 ounces of beef right here. Once you're dieting for so long, how much to put. Okay, looks perfect. Then we'll let it heat up for a couple minutes. And the next layer would be salsa, pico de gallo. I usually buy it and make sure I read the ingredients first, because it really depends who's the manufacturer of the salsa. Some people put all kinds of crazy stuff in it. I try to make sure this is not too rich in sodium and it's made out of all the natural ingredients. Make sure this is... All the cheese sliding, all the goodness. Let's see. Looks beautiful. We'll turn the flame down a little bit so that it's not burning the tortilla. Looks good. So next layer will be avocado. I just pre-sliced it really thinly. So I just put it on top. And we'll have to be really careful while we're folding it because all the goodies will fall out of it. Don't you love that? And then spinach on top. Alrighty, it looks beautiful. And then we'll close it. And then we'll flip it. Whew, nice and crispy. I let it sit a little bit longer than I expected on one side, so it's nice and crispy, although I love it that way. Okay, we'll just let it heat up for a couple minutes, and it's pretty much ready to go. So if all your ingredients are ready, it takes about maybe 2 minutes to make it, so it's really convenient. So if you're in a hurry, just prepare all your ingredients. I would normally pre-cook all my meats for about 4 days or so because I work out twice a day and I have all the fun stuff going on in my life, so I just try to get it all ready so that I don't have to spend a lot of time cooking. And then if you know me for long enough, I guess all my friends have tried my enchiladas or quesadillas and they love it. So you guys should give it a shot. Let's see. Looks like it's ready. Looks beautiful. See, you have all this beefy, cheesy goodness in there. So good. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard to eat too because all the stuff is inside. Alright, you guys ready for it? Definitely all the flavor that you'll get in any, luxurious Mexican restaurant. And with half the calories, half the fat, and more protein. This tortilla, this enchilada will have, or quesadilla, whatever you call it, it's a Katerina Schload version, has about 25 grams of carbs, about 15 grams of fiber, about 40 grams of protein, about 7 grams of sugar, and it's all natural sugars that comes from cheese in this case, and comes from avocado and tomatoes and salsa. So it's all the good stuff. So half the calories, half the fat, it's really nutritious. It's an amazing food if you just worked out and you came back home, and this is a really good treat. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So every day I'll be posting something new. This is a daily blog, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. So every day it's going to be something new, so you guys make sure you watch my video blog every single day. And see you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to love every second of this little dish.